Madeline Rossi, or Rossi, or Ross, whichever you might prefer. I do not mind. And this is Mushroom. So we're going to continue a playthrough of Buffy the Vampire Slayer for the original Xbox. We did not make very much progress last night. We are at the docks. The docks are hard. There's a lot of bad zombie men's, not zombies, vampires, and weird fish monster things that are problematic, and they have stopped me from progressing, so that's an issue. But we're going to at least finish the docks today. Of that I am hopeful. So we'll see how we go on. Let's switch over to the gameplay and hopefully things will work out. Let's bring up my volume and then go up ahead. Hopefully everything else is fine. Let's load the game. So I'm fairly sure I'm at a section where I'm about to fight two of those. How did I get past that part? The big monsters are very hard. I managed to kill most of them with either my flamethrower gun or by just shooting them bunch with arrows. Don't know that I can do that because I didn't have enough yesterday, so we'll see. We'll see. Let's do this.
Won't budge. Ain't gonna happen. Hey, pointy wooden object. My best friend.
Oh, now I got hiccups. I did have a bag right before it started. May have been a bag here.
I stuck my little eye.
Oh, good as daylight.
The difference between you and me, Slayer, is that you're gonna die.
Like the combat is the main. It's very beefy. Buffy and the Vampire we have
Is that your face? Are you minding from monkey?
I feel like from what I remember of the sequel, Chaos Beats, that's a lot more fanfiction. This is just kind of like, this. I could see this being an episode where someone's trying to, or maybe a collector's, where someone's trying to revive the master. Absolutely. Try one shot.
Could come in handy.
This lady thinks she's gonna hop about over here for some reason. So
Boring. I should have stayed home.
Like,
Yippee-ki-yay, Slayer.
I really want to use my head.
We haven't been introduced. I'm the Slayer and your history.
No.
You're almost too pretty to kill, but not quite.
me a lot of the opening of Charmed. I don't have anything else to say about that. That's just I didn't take it out of my head. It's in my head. That little just. I'm not very good at replicating things. It totally sounds to me like the start of the Charm theme. Is it the start of the Charm theme or is it a little like when I hear it, I hear Charm.
Hey, pointy wooden object. My best friend.
Is there a Charm video game available? There's probably a Charm video game, right? I need to find this one.
Kill me if you can, Slayer.
Oh, good history. Is that your face, or are you minding your monkey? I feel like a new Slayer.
Get away from me! Funny how if you skip back, the head stays in there. Well, I thought we played more. What's my favorite? Ha! That's why there's something in there. There's fire in there. Of course there is.
Burn, baby, burn.
Why not? Why are you not trying that? Okay, that's good. I didn't send you myself by trying to grab a bottle out of the fire like an absolute fag. Did that make you think this is not the way? Because why would there be a way where I can only get down by hurting myself? That was me vampires. That was me. Hello. Hello. Will you come and attack me, please? That was me. Saw.
Get the point.
Hi.
You're almost too ready to kill, but not quite.
There we go. Okay, come on. Come get some. Come get some.
You hit like a boy. Stop that.
You know,
Immediately.
I like the way your face looks on my boot.
So I grabbed him. That's
It's you, the cute one.
an amazing part where we're getting killed. We're getting killed super. I don't even know what I'm saying. 2 seconds. Let's do the thing.
Hey, pointy wooden object. My best friend.
I think it's good to add just in case.
Kill me if you can, Slayer.
new Slayer.
See ya. Sounds a little bit. Wait.
Son of a, get away from me!
Here we go. Wait, oh, well, you legit can't see it unless you open the door. Okay.
Burn, baby, burn.
West. It's better than nothing. I didn't have issues with these guys. Where you at?
We haven't been introduced. I'm the Slayer, and you're history.
Aha, sure it's that guy.
Nothing like a brisk walk and a spot of demon slaughter to make a girl's night.
Hey, come up here. Oh, what is
You know, I like the way your face looks on my boot. You're almost too pretty to kill, but not quite.
Oh, go kiss daylight.
Kill him, kill him.
Guess you wish you'd stayed home tonight.
There's a bloody big guy and a little one, and those are the worst.
Could come in handy.
Two elixirs.
Suddenly, this just got a whole lot more interesting. Yippee-ki-yay, Slayer.
Oh, and then he just grabbed me while I had her grab. That's really, really annoying. I can't do that to them. This is the one unfair thing I like about this game. The vampires can do shit to me.
Difference between you and me, Slayer.
And they can
You're
consistently
gonna die.
You want a piece of me? I'll give you the whole damn pie.
Kill me if you can, Slayer.
Dust.
What's the difference between you and me, Slayer?
Fight this guy.
Oh, go kiss me.
Please.
This is my town.
You can't win, Slayer. There's only one of you. There's...
Hi, honey. I'm home. Let that be a lesson to you, or, you know, those who pass by your mangled corpse.
Oh, yeah.
Slayer, come out wherever you are.
For the vampire who has everything.
Just not my day.
And that's a wrap.
These guys. Can't see. I don't like to be negative about things. I don't like to quit games too much, but this is very much trying my patience.
Hey, pointy wooden object. My best friend.
Kill me if you can, Slayer. The difference between you and me, Slayer, is you're gonna die.
Oh, go kiss me tonight. Is that your face, or are you minding it for a monkey?
I think I found the ones I can see earlier. Anything with it? That's another state.
Get away from me!
Crossbows.
Burn, baby, burn.
but let's get rid of that. Report. Lock. At least it's gone from the chat. That's good. Clear on the buttons. So I'm just double checking stuff over here. They're all good. Open its phone from the chat. Why is it not open from the chat? Where my amateur skills come in because I do not know. I have block text, so I would assume that would mean that it would go away. Bam. There we go. Nice. That's it one. That's fun. A little bit of drama. Can't be a little bit of drama. I keep forgetting to save these streams, like record them as I'm doing them. I keep having to download double D. The VOD. I just put my camera here. Let me just reset this bit. That should be it. Yeah, there we go. The camera's very bad. If I knock the wire out, it buggers up, which is not ideal for a camera. Right, next. Continue on. Pause it. Slayer. Slay. Slay in. Like, there's legit no other way to get down there. I don't think there's
Yippee-ki-yay, Slayer.
a way to just go down the edge, like to climb down. Because I fall in the situation.
Oh, damn. To be continued.
Not to be continued, we're right here. Hello? Don't get me.
You're almost too pretty to kill, but not quite.
You hit like a boy.
Bye. Oh, fuck. Fucking
I feel like a new Slayer.
Oh my hell. Man, he's gonna grab me. Is this gonna save me? Wait. Aha!
For the vampire who has everything. I'm not that easy. What do you think I am? A cheerleader? Oh, wait. Nothing like a brisk walk and a spot of demon slaughter to make a girl's night.
That's good shit. Good shit. So what's over here? Two bit we need.
Could come in handy.
Ah, yes.
Suddenly, this just got a whole lot more interesting.
Oh,
Between you
I
and
wish we
me,
cannot. We didn't hit each other. That's how bad that is.
We haven't been introduced. I find the Slayer?
Oh, come on, man! Oh, this is really
It's you, honey. You're the cutest.
I literally started the stream by saying I really like this game. But this whole section has just been so frustrating, it's so tedious, and there's no legitimate way to combat these guys. Like, there's no consistent way to do it.
Hey,
But they
pointy
can
wooden
block
object.
all the time
My best friend.
and get through your block within any problems.
Kill me if you can, Slayer.
Almost crunch it grab. Finish the back end.
Is that your face, or are you minding it for a monkey?
Oh, I didn't give me some hair.
I feel like a new Slayer. Burn, baby, burn.
It never told me I could make flaming arrows, but it would stand to reason that I can make flaming arrows. Maybe I should try that. I don't know if that's maybe better than maybe better than the flamethrower. You damage from the arrow and then set on fire, so then presumably that would do something like that. Who is to say? Vampires? Vampires?
You're almost too pretty to kill, but not quite.
You hit like a boy.
Yippee-ki-yay, Slayer.
Oh, I cannot follow this. It's very hard. Bye-bye. Okay. This is a little bit tedious and
She's a slippery
stupid,
one.
but
She doesn't look so tough.
I really need. Ah, fuck!
Suddenly, this just got a whole lot more interesting.
All that work, all that health saved, like not falling and killing
I
the
like
guy.
the way your face looks on that
Completely undone.
He wasn't man enough for me.
Thank you very much. Paradix. Take off. I'm glad you died twice.
Could come in handy.
Okay. Oh, I hate this part so much. If I could just consistently kill that little vampire.
I just found my leading lady.
Just let me grab it.
Yippee-ki-yay, Slayer.
Do that.
Oh, good history. You want a piece of me? I'll give you the whole damn pie.
Kill me if if you
Don't
can,
grab.
Slayer.
What? It's not always. It's not another one. Okay, anything else? No! Thank you. Wait, there's another idiot here. Or I think it's my oil here. I can make
Slayer,
more
come out wherever you.
For the vampire who has everything.
Just not my day.
Nice for you.
Nothing like a brisk walk and a spot of demon slaughter to make a girl's night.
I just need to be here. I don't want you to do all that stuff again. I really don't want that like that. Let's do the thing. And the blue me in the water. What I should not do it about that. Literally could not do anything. That all that bloody effort to get to that point just to get absolutely bullshitted by a stupid fucking fish monster. I hate them. I hate the fish monsters. It's a fucking sack. They suck. Okay. Good one. Making progress.
Hey, pointy wooden object. My best friend.
Kill me if you can, Slayer.
Oh, you kiss me right. Is that your face, or are you minding it for a monkey? I feel like a new Slayer. Burn, baby, burn.
Oh my god, so close to the edge. So it must be faster. Some way to get down without getting damaged. Let's try out this see if I can get it right. Can. Hellfire bolts. Made 3 hellfire bolts. Okay. That's interesting. 3's quite a
Yippee-ki-yay, Slayer.
I feel like they should have nailed me more than that.
hit like a boy.
Told ya.
Jump a bit so I don't. Oh, come on, lady! You're a vampire! You can talk and manage your shit as well. Give me help, please.
Nothing like a brisk walk and a spot of demon slaughter to make a girl's night. Could come in handy.
It's the inconsistency there. If it was something that,
Suddenly, this just got a whole lot more interesting.
see something that can grab her immediately, and other things.
Lights, camera, traction.
Kill
Don't
me
take
if you
that one.
can, Slayer.
Give me help. Thank
Between
you.
you and me, Slayer, you're gonna die.
Wait for this.
I wish they could all be California girls.
You want to put some I'll give you the whole damn pie.
You should give me that one if you need it. Nah.
Slayer, come out, wherever you are.
For the vampire who has everything.
Just not my
Yeah.
day.
Guess you wish you'd stayed home tonight.
Let's try these help. The thing is about this, it's like it's so like small an area. Like I really cannot get away from you guys. It's clumped up together. And avoid even one of them. Let alone two of them. That's a big that one. That one is. Let's.
That was refreshing.
Edges. Get here. health. I swear to God. That's not health. You did not give me health. What the fuck? Oh. I'm gonna go in. Hellfire.
Lemon!
Please be a checkpoint. Please be a checkpoint.
Yippee-ki-yay, Slayer.
We haven't been introduced. I'm the Slayer, and you're history.
You better get me.
Let that be a lesson to you, or, you know, those who pass by your mangled corpse.
I just realised I've been getting more health as well.
Kill me if you can, Slayer.
Oh, history. Is that your face, or are you minded of a monkey?
The difference between you and me, Slayer, you're gonna die.
And that's a wrap.
The rarity of health from those kills is absolutely just disgraceful. Just disgusting. I should be getting health all the time. All the time. And the game just refuses.
Ooh.
Thank you. Can't believe I'm technically is that the way? Let's oh.
She doesn't look so tough.
You're the vampire who has everything.
Telling you some bullshit.
You know, I like the way your face looks on my hood.
Come on. You want a taste? Yay, American high school girl. Come and get it.
No help. So just like I was supposed to say consistently that makes sense. How the fuck did I get to that? Not a chance I'm trying to that. Not a chance. Oh my god. Pretty sure that means
Hey, Buff, up here! Look at me! I'm a crane operator!
Do your thing and send it down, crane operator man.
It's clobbering time.
Hey! What are you trying to do, kill me?
Xander!
That's it. I'm calling my union rep. Whew! Another hard day on the docks for a crane operator, man.
what is happening. I should have just retconned and killed them. Okay. Wait, that's. Oh, it's got a boss or something in it.
Eerie mist. The eerie mist is never of the good.
See this? no sound. Ah! Homing missile. Oh! Almost dead. That's really bad.
Here, let me scratch that.
That's not easy. All those normal enemies have killed me in this entire level, and that boss was the shittest.
Yeah, I killed a couple free in my time. Kinda lost track of them now. Take it from the big bad, mate. Slayers, they're not so bleeding tough. The Dreamers are greatly displeased by your failure to protect their brother, as am I. However, despite your incompetence, I have conceived a means of harnessing and amplifying the remaining Dreamers' powers that should allow the Order to complete its mission. My plan requires the forging of a Deglon sphere using a mixture of steel and blood taken from the surviving Dreamers. Even as we speak, my followers go to wrest control of a local foundry from its human proprietors. Now then, while all the important work is going on, the two of you will deal with the Slayer and her meddling cohorts. I cannot even begin to stress the importance of your success. Fail me again, and I'll have you both brutally tortured for months before I get bold enough to personally rip out your spines. And Spike, disappoint me, and your beloved Drusilla's well-being is forfeit as well. Understood?
Crystal, you pointy-eared old wanker.
Oh dear. So Spike and this other dude are coming after. Excuse me.
Did you bring back any crystals?
I was a little busy, but I did bring you a little something.
By the strength of the emanation of Gadala and the glory of Hecate, let that of mine be that of thine. Let the vitality held within be now released, transferred to thee.
Wow, what a rush. Thanks, Will. Hey, Will, how you doing?
Great! Better than great. Magnificent. Well enough that I'm tempted to add cuss words for emphasis.
You found something.
I damn well did indeed. I found a special spell of protection that should give the Master a big old eviction notice. Get him out of Angel's body and keep him from going back in. Yay me! Now all you have to do is find the Master's new hideout.
Why are you looking over there?
Let it be known that Willow was not the only one who was useful.
Let me guess. You painted your nails, went out for pizza, and pumped up your own tire this time.
Actually, Cordelia was quite helpful.
Thank you, Giles. See? Quite helpful. Looks like I'm doing all the hard work around here tonight. I helped Giles research those funky tattoos on the two vamps, that snake shapeshifter and the other one. Looks like there's some kind of magical thingy that allows a vampire to get down with its inner animal aspect. Whatever that's supposed to mean. And what is up with the vampires and the whole leather look anyway? It's like they've seen too many movies and bought into their own hype. Gotta have the look, the attitude, and suddenly thinking the world of darkness a lot like Hollywood.
Take this, Buffy. These new techniques will better prepare you for the dangers that lie ahead.
I'm all about technique, but couldn't we put the dangers behind us at some point?
Slayer Cyclone Kick. Control technique, clear and attack. A melded body and chi, this technique allows the Slayer to strike at all directions at once. Quickly rotate the left stick in a full circle and press the kick button. Requires substantial Slayer power. Okay.
So, 1 down, 2 to go?
Without the combined power of the 3 dreamers, the Master should be unable to execute his plans.
Well, that's very cool. If it wasn't for the whole angel being possessed thing, I'd say it even called for a celebration with ice cream.
To be absolutely certain the Master's purpose has been averted, we must track down the remaining dreamers and destroy them.
And find a way to exorcise the Master's ghost from Angel.
Well, that's
Yes,
at least a couple more
of course.
levels that we're having to-
And then the ice cream.
If you insist. Now look, you'll have to track a member of the Order of Aurelius back to whatever location they've chosen as their new lair.
I better not mean stealth, Giles. I like stealth.
I, for one, deserve an ice cream type reward. I was pretty impressive out there, if I do say so myself.
And you do.
Working that crane, fighting vamps, falling unconscious. I was a sight to behold. So Buffy, what's next? More crane operation? Some Slayer patrol duty, perhaps?
Done with the conversation. Let's just have a look around, make sure it's not secrets or anything. This is totally not every That's a crystal. Crystal. Let me in. Got that secret there, not let me get to it. What the fuck? Button that I can press to open that door. It's not today.
You think you can take me? Come on, kick my ass. Here, let me scratch that itch. Hey, Cordy. You alright?
Hey, Buffy. You blind? Do I look alright?
She's fine. Trust me. Sit tight, Giles. I'm going to head out and beat the brush a little, see what scurries out.
Have a care, Buffy. The Master may be attempting to lure you into a trap.
Again? That trick never works. Don't worry, I'll be careful. Besides, there are other students in the building, and they'll need someone looking out for them.
Good luck.
A sparkly thingy, to add to my collection of sparkly thingies.
Buffy, I know I don't have to tell you, but I have to tell you. If you run into Angel, don't forget he's not himself these days. Master in the house.
You're right. You didn't have to tell me. But thanks. If I have to beat the crap out of him, I'll work up some master imagery in my head. Still got some anger from that time he killed me.
Did you bring back any crystals?
Just hold on, Cor. Hold on. They'll never master that cheer routine if you die on them now. Okay, Buffy. In case you didn't notice, that was your cue to seek out medical attention for the dying cheer queen.
You deal with the vamp problem while I make a pit stop at the nurse's office. I think Trauma Girl here is going to need some help from the medicine cabinet.
Sounds like a plan.
Trauma Girl? Whoa, Xander! You could at least have the decency to keep the room from spinning.
one already, I'm pretty sure. But that's
I'm gonna die!
Let's go, Slayer! I want to know what makes you so...
Pay attention, Quasimodo. I'm about to ring your bell. Oh, go kiss daylight.
Just not my day.
I feel like a new Slayer.
Help! Somebody please!
Could come in handy. Here, let me scratch that. You think you can take me? Come on, kick my ass. Nothing like a brisk walk and a spot of demon slaughter to make a girl's night. Won't budge. Ain't gonna happen.
Take someone else, please! I haven't done anything!
Ain't no ready.
We haven't been introduced. I'm the Slayer, and you're history.
What was that?
What's with the hide and seek, Slayer? Too much for you?
Guess you wish you'd stayed home tonight. When in doubt, try a garden implement. Just hold that pose, sweetheart. my town.
We have made progress. Exciting. So glad to be away from the docks. The docks were very upsetting. For a little bit there, I thought maybe I'd get something better.
Just hold that pose, sweetheart. You think you can take me? Come on, kick my ass. Music to my ears.
Wait a second. I want you to have this. Thank
I
you.
could have been speaking to these people this entire fucking time.
This is insane. What the hell is going on? Who? What was that?
I've been loads of times before. Motherfucker.
Burn, baby, burn.
Oh, I'm so annoyed at myself. Fuck. Okay, at least we know. That's the reason why you try to save. Save, get right. Fuck. Oh, hey, hey.
Here, let me scratch that itch. I feel like a new Slayer.
Yes, Slayer, Slayer, Slayer.
I wonder if that's a flip season or something like that. Maybe an anime. There doesn't seem to be weird stuff in there. Walker again. Oh, hate him. Hate ya. Big stick broken.
So, are you going to kill me? Because this is getting old.
I guess we can be stuck.
This won't hurt a bit.
Bye. Sick of your build here. I was trying to fucking. Nice. Volume before I started. Could be better. Thank you for letting me know about the microphone. And yeah, I don't remember these bullshit guys either. They are all kinds of bullshit, and I do not like them. And I very nearly fucking quit the game to get away from them. Like, it's just like legit bullshit. Like unblockable, constant hits that knock me over. I can't do anything about it. It's fucking really bad. Like legit, just bad. And that's my fire gone. And now they're trying to kill me. No, I don't want to fucking. So I only. This has got like a debug multiplayer mode. Chaos Bleeds has some other mode that's multiplayer. Maybe they're in that. I need to look up how the multiplayer thing is accessed in this and maybe have a look at it. Even though I can't multiplayer it, but just to have a check of it. Oh, I cannot believe it's giving me 2 more of those fucking festivals. I hate them so much. Oh, that guy's dead. He's not gonna give me a helping now.
You think you can take me? Come on, kick my ass.
Fucking hell. What?
I feel like a new Slayer.
You're doing great, you weirdo. Okay. Oh, hello. Can we find anything on his corpse? No. So we do need to keep him alive to get stuff. So now we have one less hell fight on. To fucking go in and fight these stupid fish bastards.
Just hold that pose, sweetheart.
Come on.
Nothing like a brisk walk and a spot of demon slaughter to make a girl's night.
So if he's one of the 2 that I'm fighting in this next section, then if I at least weaken him, if not kill him, assuming I can even do that, to be fair.
At last, a spike is useful.
Skiz. If you just let me do the heals. Combine this. We'll equip this. Oh, you motherfuckers.
Let me scratch that itch.
No, no, no. Let me kill this fucking thing. Then the camera's just doing mental shit. So let me kill one of these guys. Come on. You're both at no health. Oh my god.
This won't hurt a bit.
Thank fuck for that. And if you don't give me health. I thought so. Jesus Christ. Right. Health from both of those guys, I think. I'll pick this up. So I'm hoping that was one of the guys that just attacked me, because then that means I only have one to deal with and I can sort of deal with that. I have a feeling there's going to be more than one though. I don't want to fight more than one of those things. They're so bad. Oh, yep, they're both here. Fuck off. Oh. And is that I don't have any health. I don't have any healing items left. Oh, fuck me. Grab me and that's me dead. Oh man, you cannot. I hate this sort of thing in games. You can't just give me two shit enemies at the same time to make it more difficult. It's not good. It's not a good way to increase difficulty. Leave this guy alone, because he will give me health. I need lots of health. Oh, come on.
When in doubt, try a garden in front of you. Music to my
Excuse you. I knew that was gonna happen. I could feel that. Health file.
Wait a second. I want you to have this.
Thank you, friend. I love you, janitor man. You look a little bit dead though. You look quite a lot dead actually. You should probably. Are you a zombie? You're a friendly zombie, that's fine. It's gonna be health, he's a friendly zombie. We don't need to worry about him. Come on in.
Here, let me scratch that. I feel like a new Slayer.
Okay, so there's not even any point in trying to kill this first one if it's just going to bring two in the next part anyway. I hope it doesn't bring three in a minute, but I just ignore them though. Jiggy, how are you doing? Stabbing kicks of vampires indeed. Although the vampires are not the problem at the current moment in time, it is annoying fish monsters that have too much health and too many annoying attacks. How are you doing? Oh shit, fuck. I'm doing okay, thank you very much for asking. Aside from getting a bit frustrated at this game. Good, that's good. I'm glad to hear it. Always wanted to check this game out. It is, it's good in many ways, and these last couple of sections have been very annoying. It is kind of artificially increasing the difficulty by just giving it a lot of annoying enemies that are like basically do unblockable attacks and stuff. Here, this is one of their Xbox originals that's worth playing. It definitely is. I would definitely seek it out. Especially if you're a Buffy the Vampire Slayer fan. And it is weird that it's an Xbox exclusive. And I don't think a lot of people know about it either. What with the Xbox not being massively popular. And then getting just kind of shit canned. Okay, what are options? Okay, we're going to use this health for a start. Combine it. Let's do this. Never watched much of Buffy and Angel, unfortunately. Well, you should sort that out for a start, because those are two very good shows. Oh, fucking hell. Those are two of my favourite shows of all time, in fact. And they're both, despite Angel being a spin-off of Buffy, they're both quite different. Please, please, please. Ah, I can't even see. This is so annoying. Okay, we need to get out of here. We definitely need to get out of here. Oh, fucking hell. So this is what I'm talking about. I have just lost the vast majority of my health due to being stuck in this fucking corner with these fucking bad guys. And there's very little that I can do about it. And now he's going to just do this shit to me as well. Which I am such a fan of. Okay, that guy's dead. Let's see if we can fuck this guy up. Now it's a challenge of fucking this guy up before he can fuck me up. Which is easier said than done. Come on, no. This is where we're in dangerous territory because this guy's got me down to no health, which means if he does his execution attack, I am fucked. But he's also got no health, so I need to do that. You better give me health, you absolute fuck. Thank you very much. Oh. Vampire beats. So these guys aren't even vampires. They're absolute dicks. That's what they are. They're like weird fish demon monster things. I don't know where they come from. Anyway, Virtual Panda loves Phantom Crash on the original Xbox. It's like a multiplayer mech arena type game. If I remember right, you can customize them fully. Like you can customize like the chassis with different. Well, you can get different chassis for one, and then there's different weapons you can equip on them and stuff. That looks like a trap. I don't think I can go in that water. I think I need to put that water down. Let's go up here. If you, my weird demon friend, if you could give me some health, I would be very grateful. Like, I know I need to kill you to get it, but I need it more than you do. So if you could just give it to me. If I could hit you first, that'd probably be a good idea. You didn't give me health. See, I asked you very nicely to give me health, and you've not done it, so... Now we're not friends anymore. Sorry to say. How the hell did we get the water down there? I'm trying to think actually of other OG Xbox games that are worth a go. I mean, the main one's obviously Halo, but I'm sure you're aware of Halo. And Halo 2. I know Virtual Panda also, I don't know if he's a massive fan, but he had Star Wars Obi-Wan, which is apparently okay for the time. I did try it. It doesn't work quite as well this on the emulator, so it's probably not something I'm going to play. The controls do not hold up very well from the little bit I played. It doesn't have like right stick camera control on it. Ah, fuck. Those fuckers.
Could come in handy.
You can do cool cartwheels and stuff in it. Crimson Sky, yeah, I've not played that. See, I didn't actually have a lot of like exclusive original Xbox games. There's like Mech Assault. Mech Assault 2 is pretty good. Although I mostly use Mech Assault 2 as a way to mod my Xbox. Can I just leave? Can I please just leave? I'm totally just leaving. Fuck that guy. Yeah, even for not liking stealth games, I really liked. I don't know if I liked the gameplay of Splinter Cell, but I liked the it was a very cool graphical showcase. And I think we have talked about before that it did
Not to add chaos to catastrophe, but Xander overheard 2 Aurelius vamps talking about a package in the boiler room.
Sorry, I'm just double
the
checking stuff.
exploding kind. They're gonna blow up the school.
Normally a cause for celebration, especially considering the history paper I just handed in. But silly me, I'd rather the school not explode with us on the inside. Not to mention all the other people in the school right now, and Giles would be so sad about the books. Off to the boiler room to play Bomb Squad. Get everyone else out of here, Will, cause, you know, I'm not really a member of the Bomb Squad.
Going, quickly. Don't blow
Yeah, brute force. Okay-ish is definitely the right way to describe brute force. It was like, I remember, I think brute force for the time looked quite cool, like graphics wise. I think that was one of its main selling points, is it looked good. And it was a squad. I liked the squad aspect of it. I think you could switch between all the I think there was 4 squad members. I'm pretty sure you could like switch between them, and they all had like slightly different abilities. It was kind of cool for the time.
Time for the big finish.
Jane Empire is good also, yes. I think that was an Xbox exclusive as well, wasn't it?
Ouch.
Like KOTOR.
Gotta hurt.
KOTOR, there you go. Knights of the Old Republic. That was a very good Xbox exclusive.
Spike is useful.
That has since come out on lots of things and is now getting a PS5 timed exclusive release as a remaster or a remake.
Let's go, Slayer.
Oh fuck.
Give me a throat kick.
Excuse.
Can't win, Slayer.
No, you can't pick up my fucking stick. What the fuck? Please go into the fire. There we go.
You'll have the common sense to
See, that's one of the cool things about this game is environmental stuff.
You never should have walked into my sleigh ground.
Like throwing the into the fire and whatnot. There we go. We need to play Jane Empire, have the original disc that should work on Xbox. Yeah, is that backwards compatible? That's cool. It's hard to keep track of what's backwards compatible, so. Jane Empire is definitely. Well, I don't know how much the combat would hold up, because it's a weird kind of action combat. But I remember that the story was cool. Yeah, it's on PC as well, yeah. Will you fuck off with that fucking stick? That stick's mine, for one, and you stole it.
I feel like a new Slayer.
Bad Buffy. What's over here?
Burn, baby, burn.
Yeah, I don't think Jade Empire did especially well. I think it came out pretty close to the end of the Xbox's life, I think, is part of the issue. Ooh. Where are we going now? Okay, guess we're going this way.
You think you can take me? Come on, kick my ass. Here.
Well, what about Midtown Madness 3? I had that on my Xbox. I think that came with my Xbox.
Music to my ears.
I mean, that game's not amazing or anything, it was fun. For a game that came with my Xbox. I remember it, like, when it came with the Xbox, it was in literally like just a little paper sleeve. It wasn't even in like a proper box or anything. First it was just Halo 1 and 2 only having full backwards, yeah, and then it didn't care much for the original Xbox games on 360. Yeah. I remember like Halo 1 and 2 had like full, because I think they had like widescreen support and stuff that wasn't on the original Xbox version and stuff like that. They actually put effort in to make them similar to what they do now. They actually did work to make them look and play better on the 360. And yeah, a lot of the other stuff they just didn't really bother about. But now, yeah, the backwards compatibility on Xbox One and Xbox Series is so cool. Like, what was it? What was that? I can't remember what it was, but there's a bunch of stuff where they've given an FPS boost on Series X. So some games will play at up to 60 FPS that were previously locked at 30, and then some stuff that was either at 30 or 60 FPS will now run up to 120, which is crazy. And that's just from backwards compatibility. It's not even, like, not done anything else to it. It's crazy. Everything the Xbox Series for software and was the best. Yeah, I think aside from Halo, I think a lot of the other stuff was kind of, could be a bit iffy, which is unfortunate.
Could come in handy.
Boiler room. Let's go to a boss fight. I feel like this might be a boss fight. Oh. It was a bomb. You can't just be...
Hey.
Oh.
Look at that. I didn't blow us up.
Just pressing buttons to turn off bombs.
Come on. Give a girl a break.
Showtime.
Oh, fuck me.
Buffy the Vampire who has everything.
Oh, jeez. Was Once a Time Cat an Xbox One game? I mean OG Xbox game?
Let's go, Slayer.
A lot of publishers and studios have folded since, and then rights to some games are stuck in legal limbo, so they'll never get added to compatibility. Yeah, so this is one of the games that's like that, because this was developed by EA and the Collective, who I guess maybe are part of the EA, I don't remember, and published by Fox Interactive. So I don't know how you would, and then as far as I'm aware now, Buffy is owned by Disney. So I don't know who. There's so many different aspects there of who would actually have to be involved to get this. Like, even just on backwards compatibility. Which is a shame. It's a shame it has to come down to license and it's not a case that like Microsoft should just say, oh, this works now. I think because of the way they do backwards compatibility and that you have to download stuff for it to work, I think that kind of puts you know, kind of stops some of that stuff from happening. If it's just a case that it would just work by like putting in and not having to do anything, then that might be different. Oh, a sledgehammer! Ooh. That's nice. Oh my goodness. Shenmue 2 was not quite an exclusive, but it did have, I think, the English voice acting was only on Xbox. And in fact, did Shenmue 2 only come out on Xbox in like North America? I feel like it only came out in Europe and Japan on Dreamcast, and then I want to say that North America only got it on Xbox. I'm not sure though. I'm not American or from North America.
Good evening, Slayer.
Yeah, it's a shame that many
Guess you're kind
games
of
were
sore
lost.
about
Yeah,
me dusting your snaky girlfriend.
it was cool for a bit there that like Sony and that were
But now,
making the effort to try and get some of those
we're
games
the adversary.
sorted. I think that's how we got Shenmue 3. Holy shit. That dude's like a lion.
Here, kitty kitty.
Do I have my sledgehammer? A sledgehammer? Yes, I do.
Just hold that pose, sweetheart.
Ah, fuck. I never even finished Shenmue 2, to be fair, so I kickstarted Shenmue 3 just because it felt like the thing to do, but I never actually even finished Shenmue 2. So I have Shenmue 3 from oh god, from kickstarting it, but I never played it, and it doesn't look amazing, to be fair. Oh, stop teleporting. Teleporting is for jerks. Oh, that's real annoying. Let's should we do this? I played Shenmue 1 on Dreamcast back then. All I did was go to the arcade and play Space Harrier. Yeah, dude, I just went around just looking at so many just things around the world. I didn't, like, so often I just didn't do anything to progress the game because it was just so cool to go around and see all the cool shit around the town or in your house and stuff, just like picking stuff up and like twisting it about and just seeing how much detail was in everything. It's crazy. It's not quite the same, but I'm glad that the Yakuza series has kind of taken on what Shenmue, a lot of what Shenmue was doing, not everything that it was doing, but it's a similar vibe and style to it in terms of what, like a very small condensed area with lots of different detail and stuff. Yeah, Shenmue was very cool at the time. It does not hold up at all. Like, I would not recommend someone play Shenmue for the first time in the year 2021 because that game's not great. Like, the voice acting alone should put people off. It's just so bad. This dude's gonna kill me, like, fully. I'm dead. Yeah, that's it, I'm dead. That's a kill move. Very neat for its time, yeah. It's very ambitious and stuff. The thing that fascinates me about Shenmue and its whole history is the fact that it was basically complete on the Saturn, and they just like basically remade it for the Dreamcast. That's crazy to me. Like, seeing the footage of the Saturn version, and it's like so similar to the Dreamcast one. Like, they really did just basically do like a one-to-one remake of a game that never came out, which is awesome. But it explains why it was so fucking expensive as well. Like, you basically made the game twice. Put some real copy of 1 recently, but it didn't work. Bummed me out. Yeah, I think I've got 1 and 2, or at least copies of 1 and 2, for Dreamcast. But my little sister has my Dreamcast, I think. Or it might have broken, actually. I think she had it and it broke. I'm not sure. I don't have it, though. That's the main thing. I'm assuming Dreamcast emulation is probably pretty good these days, actually. So that may be worth looking at. I remember it was a big deal that Shenmue... Because I know Sega and Microsoft had a big deal when
Good evening, Slayer.
when the original Xbox came out.
Just hold that pose,
And that's why you got like Jet Set Radio and stuff. Ah.
Could come in handy.
Oh, what the fuck? This teleportation thing is so annoying. It's like a Dreamcast 2, yeah. I remember a lot of people said that. And I think that was the first time we got rumours of Microsoft buying Sega, which is something that comes up basically every year. Yeah, the Xbox controller took a lot of cues from the Dreamcast controller, which you should have, to be fair. The Dreamcast controller is pretty good, aside from only having one analog stick. It's a pretty good controller, but one analog stick was kind of what people expected at the time. It wasn't really expected as yet that you would get the 2 analogs. Because even on the PlayStation 1 it was a bit weird, I felt like. Fuck off, you stupid big lion bastard. That flame did very little to that guy. Leave me alone! Ah!
Here, let me scratch that itch.
Fuck me. No! Just die. Die already, please. Why is he not dying? Oh no. Get up, get up, get up. Oh, I feel there must be a trick to killing this guy. No! No! Fuck! Why is he not dead? Sega made some excellent choices as a publisher. Yeah, they've been doing really well. Total War license locked up. And we sell more and more each release. Yeah, they're doing, like, it's weird that they've become like basically a big PC publisher, and they've like acquired a lot of good studios to kind of give them a good, consistent output of like strategy games and stuff.
Sore about me dusting your snaky girlfriend.
And they've managed to finally get Yakuza in a place where it's actually like a big franchise, which is very good. And I appreciate that a lot because now I am also a Yakuza fan, thanks to them like making the effort with it and putting out the games on modern consoles and doing the work with them as well. I'm still not up to date with them yet, but getting there. Hopefully going to do Yakuza 4 at some point soon. Ooh. Fuck. Dead again. I think the only thing they're not doing well still is Sonic, still not great. Yeah, I think that's why I would also recommend that people start with Yakuza 0, because 0 is really good. 0 sets you up really well for the rest, and it will give you the it will definitely give you the fire to get through the rest of them that are maybe not quite as good. Like 1 is alright. Kiwami, even though I know there's issues with it, is definitely the version to play. Oh man, Yakuza 0 is a must play. Yakuza 0 is legit one of my favourite games, and I actually didn't even play it. I watched a playthrough of it, but that was enough to get me into the franchise, and I've played the remakes of 1 and 2 and 3. And I will get to 4, 5, 6, and 7 at some point. Yeah, Like a Dragon's meant to be amazing, and I really want to play that, but I'm going to wait until I've played the other ones. Ah! Fuck, fuck. No! Okay, that's done. I'm just gonna cut this way. Oh, I hate this. This is very annoying. How does he get priority over my attacks? This is the thing.
Let me scratch that edge.
If I hit him first, then I should be the one that gets to attack again. That's the way that these things should work. It should not be a case that enemies get bullshit rules that I don't get. And now he's avoiding me. Oh no, no, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. I need to equip a stake. Like, I need to stake him, because he is a vampire, so I wonder if I need to specifically stake him. No! No, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Oh. Shit. No! No, get up, get up. Oh, fuck, that's it. Oh, this guy's so annoying. I don't know why I can't kill him when he's got no health. I just want to check something over here quickly. 2 seconds. Okay. Yeah, this dude did not fuck around. I'm not doing too badly. I'm managing to get him down to no health, but then I don't know how I'm actually meant to kill him. I don't know if there's like an environmental thing I need to get him into, or if it specifically needs to be a stake, or what. At least it's starting me in this place.
Hold that pose, sweetheart.
Oh man, that hit is fucked. See, that's just not fair. Oh my god. Oh, get away from me. Oh. Cannot see. Oh, that's done. No, is that me dead? I think that's me dead. That's me dead. Oh, goddamn. Alright, so we're taking something. I've got a bunch of messages. Yeah, that's all fine. Okay. Right, that's that. I got deaded indeed. Yes. Hello, Inside Joker. Welcome on in. How are you doing this evening? I do actually need to pop away for 2 seconds. just to give the dog some medicine. So I'll be back in literally 2 minutes. So if you bear me a second, I will BRB. And we're back. Fucked on another night shift. That is a bummer. I'm very glad I don't need to do night shift myself, so so I feel your pain. Well, hopefully I can give you some entertainment for a little while. I'm probably not going to be on for a massive long amount of time from here, because it's almost been 2 hours now. But this boss has kicked my ass, so it might take a while, so who knows. But welcome in. Hopefully this will help some of the night shift go a bit quicker for you. Let's get the game audio back on. If you don't mind me asking, Insane Joker, what is it that you do that you're on the night shift on? I'm assuming it's something fairly chill if you're able to watch the stream. Sledgehammer's definitely not an option here. So I think I need to avoid him when he comes through there. Oh, damn it. Okay, let's use 2 elixirs. Let's put this in the thing. Which boss is it? This is, I don't know exactly who he is. He's, one of the Order of Aurelius guys who was like helping Spike, and now he's something that Fluffy has to be found. He actually seems to be not as receptive to fire as other enemies have been. So I mean, it does do damage, but just not as much damage as I would like it to do. And security in a hospital canteen. Ah, okay, that's cool. That must be pretty chill then, especially at night time. I do not know what that's meant to say. Oh. I actually meant to check if my little chat thing's working, that's cool. I did some fiddling last night after my stream and added a couple of things to the interface, including the little chat should be coming up on the actual stream itself, which is nice. Let's try and put him on fire a bit. No. No, that last place I was clearing my keyboard. Okay. Not a problem. See, like, he takes damage. Oh, fucking hell. but not as much damage as I was like. And now he's teleporting, so okay, that's that one. Ah! Fuck. Hello. I'm saying hello to the doctor. I'm not just saying hello. I'm saying hello. That's me dead again. Okay. Okay, I think this is one where I actually need to have some sort of strategy. So I think I need to basically avoid this teleport. So we need to just take this slow and steady, I think. Slow and steady. Oh, let's have a look. Okay.
Just hold that pose, sweetheart.
Ah, okay. Fucking hell, man. Oh, wow, he just killed me. That's it. Cool, that's fine. Not even mad. Not even mad. Going there very quick. Totally about speed. Let's do a wee tweet. Let's do this again. Just realised who it is an absolute beast to fight. Remember to block. See, the blocking is not something that I'm very good at. I can't work out how the block works. I've done it a few times, but I don't know. I've got him down to no health a few times, but I just can't work out how to kill him. Because he didn't seem to be dying from the Reaper Blade. And I couldn't stake him. Well, I didn't get the chance to try and stake him. Every time I tried to stake him, he would knock me out. So my stake just flew out of my hand. So there's that. Yeah, and so Joker, if you can give me some tips on how to block properly, that would be appreciated, because I have not been able to work it out. As far as I can tell, I need to be locked on, and I assumed I just need to be not attacking, but that doesn't seem to be it. And I don't know if it's just moving backwards or what. Fuck me, man. Okay, maybe it is moving backwards. Oh, can't block that though. Oh fuck. There we go. Hellfire at the end may do it, and I used to have God mode activated. Okay, that's good to know. If God mode is something I can activate, then I might do that at some point. Because I do just want to see the rest of the story on this at a certain point. But we've got this far without resorting to that, so hopefully we can get through the rest of it. Fuck you! Okay, holding back seems to block.
Here, let me scratch that itch.
Fuck, that move, man. Apparently stake is the weapon to use. Okay, well that's the hardest weapon to use in this scenario, so that's fantastic. I'm going to try the fire. I've got fire ready, so... and we're getting them down. There we go. Okay, let's try it. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh no, stop this. Okay, fire does not work. Ah, don't kill me. Don't kill me, please. Don't kill me. fuck. There was my steak. There was my other steak. And probably here was my life. What's happening? What's happening? What the fuck just happened? Ah! Shit. Yes! Yes! You can keep that to handy, just in case, but I think I'm good for now. Thank you, though.
Or maybe his inner animal is more possum than tiger.
And thank you, Virtual Panda, for the steak tip. Why is he not dead? Please die. Oh. Is that Spike? Oh, it was.
Never much cared for cats. More of a dog person, really. Shape-shifting like that? Sometimes the heart isn't in the same
Sorry,
place.
I'm just stroking the
Gotta
dog.
be more
That's why I'm
persistent,
going off screen here.
And sometimes you just need a longer shaft.
All right, Spike. What's going on? Spill it.
Excuse me, young miss. Let me remind you that I just saved your life. You can come down from DEFCON 1 now. I'm here to form a truce. You know, bury the hatchet. That's all. We have a common enemy, you and I. And an alliance might just prove beneficial. Or have you forgotten all about your blood-sucking boy toy being hijacked by the Master?
Spike and Buffy working together. Oh, it's nice when everything.
Yeah, well, lovely to see you.
There's no one more than Chaos
You're on
Bleeds, I'm
borrowed
assuming
time,
that's
Spike,
CV.
alive by our sufferance.
That's fine.
To skip the pleasantries.
We're not going to
Right,
play that actually, I don't think.
So much for manners, eh, Giles? Something tells me you've been in America too long. Here's the deal. A big bad old one by the name of Laibach is attempting to build a bridge between his tropical paradise of a demon dimension and our little plane of existence here. He plans to lead an army of demons into this world. Laibach needed the Master's expertise in opening dimensional portals, and the Dreamers to alter reality and physically create the bridge to bring Laibach's boys over to our side.
And you've been errand boy this whole time.
Truth? I'm about as keen on Laibach's little plan as I was on Angelus's plot to let a Cathla run amok. The main reason I'm doing this is because Laibach has Drew in some kind of trance. And if I don't help, he'll take her lovely, fragile dove of a mind and put it through a blender. But I don't like being a lapdog. And since the Master's been back, things have gone from bad to badder as far as I'm concerned. The Master may be my great-great-grandsire, but the guy's a complete tosser. And I don't trust him as far as you could throw him. Of course, it doesn't help matters much now that he gels his hair, if you catch my meaning.
So now you want to throw in with us, and I'm just supposed to trust you. You're betraying your allies now. Explain to me again why that should inspire confidence.
Best reason in the world, Slayer. 'Cause they're the bad guys. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, remember? Look, I'll lead you to the Master's lair.
Yeah, you can whisper the code.
Fisticuffs, and in return,
I mean,
you help me rescue Drew.
But use it in the future if I feel like I need to.
If I agree, you don't touch Angel either. We're going to exorcise the Master from him.
Fine with me. But in that case, the Watcher and little Willow here are gonna have to whip up a special elixir or something witchy for me and Drew. In Casper mode, the Master has the power to possess any vampire of his bloodline, which includes the both of us, yeah?
Willow and I have just completed a spell of protection for Angel that should work equally well for the two of you.
See? Knew it'd be no problem. Red's got that mojo working overtime these days. So, it's a deal, then?
I haven't forgotten what happened last time I trusted you. Double-cross us, and I'll put both you and your psycho flower child girlfriend in an urn.
Whatever happened to taking a man at his word?
Ooh. I'll have a little chat to everybody. We'll see what the next level's like.
This idea. Doesn't my vote count?
This
Yeah,
isn't
I've got
the
that.
democracy
Thanks for that,
chamber.
Anti Joker.
It's
I'll keep a note of that for the
So you're
future.
a tyrant now?
No. I'm the girl saving the world from the forces of darkness, which means if you want to help, you follow the plan.
World, no world. Seeing the wisdom in the Slayerarchy suddenly. Though, still feel the need to object to trusting Spike into saving Drusilla. Let's not forget, Drusilla and I have a bit of history. I paid for her to get the wrong idea or anything.
Fuck off,
Remember, she
Skylar.
was jonesing for me pretty bad there for a while.
That was because a witch put a love spell on her. You silly git.
So you say, but you didn't see the look in her eyes. I'm thinking it was more than magic that night, eh?
Shut your gob, boy, before I rip your throat out.
Hey!
Oh dear.
Can we just go?
I've been ready.
How is
What are you
Cordelia doing?
looking at me for? Haven't I done
Oh,
enough
she's in that
for
weird
one
one eye
night?
thing that
I twisted
happens.
my ankle. I'm bruised and battered, and I broke a nail. I'm gonna have to sit this one out, and I am all broken up about it too. Now maybe I can go home and meditate on why I wasted my whole night with you people.
Okay.
Did you bring back any crystals?
I was a little busy, but I did bring you a little something.
Did
By
I?
the strength of the emanation of Gadala and the glory of Hecate,
I don't
let
remember
that of
picking
mine
up
be that
any
of thine.
crystals.
Let the vitality held within be now released.
So
Thanks, I
you're
guess.
set with the spell to get the Master out of Angel.
Angel's probably fighting him already, but he's gonna need you to give him an edge.
Fine. What do I have to do?
It just seemed really to be a
Well,
weird
okay.
thing with the eyes.
It really wouldn't hurt if you maybe kicked his ass a little. You need to weaken the Master's hold on him.
So we're going to have to fight Angel, is what I'm getting.
I believe we need to augment your combat skills. Please study the techniques illustrated on this page.
What you got
Joy.
for me now,
More and
Giles?
more complicated ways to monster mash.
Thanks again, Senor. Slayer sweep attack. Ground defense. Sometimes the best defense is a devastating low offense. Pull and hold the target trigger, double tap backwards and press the kick button. Requires substantial Slayer power. Okay.
You know that old saying, better the devil you know than the devil
Just
you
call me
don't?
Joker.
What happens when
Sure
you know
thing.
them all and way too well?
Distasteful as it is to align ourselves with Spike, it does seem to be the sensible course of action, as long as we keep our priorities straight. The most vital element of our attack must be the disruption of Lieback's spell to augment the power of the remaining dreamers. Everything else is secondary.
Everything else.
Everything. The rescue of Drusilla, even Angel's safety. Reality as we know it hangs in the balance.
Doesn't it always?
Xander and I will
Sure thing.
follow close behind Spike. When the moment arrives, we'll help to free Drusilla.
Okay.
I don't understand.
Talk this fight for a
I
bit.
killed one of the dreamers. How's the Master going to build this bridge?
He and his chum Lieback are planning on creating something called a Deglon Sphere. The way I understand it, it's got something to do with amplifying the powers of the surviving dreamers.
You'd better not get in the way, Spike.
I lend you my expertise in death and destruction, you lend me a hand in getting my Drew back. Simple as that. Make sure that protection spell of yours is working. I don't want that ugly sod dancing around in the big bad's head.
Tell you what, as a show of good faith, I'll take point and trounce as many of the guards that I can on the way.
What's the hold-up, Slayer?
Okay. So here. Everybody's just standing around. This feels like it might be the last level with the way that they're talking about it. We'll see how it goes. I'll give it a go. I don't know how much more of the game's left. I was planning on probably just calling it there, but we'll see what's going on. Oh, can I floor the... no, I can't floor the blade yet. That's a good point.
I'm starving.
Why is this sound soft?
We should hit a drive-thru or something later. Them fast food
If I turn the
carts
volume
are
down?
usually
I'll turn the volume down, that's fine.
Oh, they're all greasy. My cholesterol.
So I guess that means there's probably at least another level after this then. Oh! Very nice.
Subtlety. Not one of your strong suits, is it, Spike?
Subtle or not, we're in. Stay close and wait for my signal.
Should be getting that ability soon. Cool. Well, I'd imagine if I don't have that yet, that probably tells me that we're not quite finished yet then. Oh dear. What is that emote? I can barely see that. Let me see. Oh, it's an explosion. So I've got the tablet in front of me for chat, and it doesn't show that animating. It doesn't OBS over here though. It's possibly because this tablet I'm using is quite old. It's like a super old iPad mini. But it does the job for now. Shit. Right, I think what I'll do is I'm going to play this section until we get to a checkpoint. Whoa, my guy, what are you doing? You cannot just be picking people up. Oh my god. Yeah, I say we'll play until we get a checkpoint, but... Oh my god. Please just stop that. Oh. Oh. That's unpleasant. That's not a good time. Okay, well, that was a practice run, that's fine. That doesn't count. Does not count. Okay, let's get past that. Yeah, so we'll do one of two things. We will play till a checkpoint, or if I die too many times. Whichever comes first. With the luck I've been having with some of these levels, I suspect it might be the second one. But we will see. We will see. Yeah, some of the deaths in this game are surprisingly brutal. But it's not to say like Buffy is like some sort of like PG show or anything, but it's not known for its like super violence. Okay, that's that guy sorted.
I feel like a new Slayer.
Where's that big dude that was fighting? Where are you at, big fella?
That bridge lowered. Question is, where are the controls?
The controls are on the other side. Oh shit! Oh, he's gonna throw me out. Okay, he's gonna just fall. Oh Jesus! Okay, this guy's a bit more serious than the other big guys. Oh. Come on. Ah, shit. Will I get caught in a corner? No! Come on now.
Oh, this daylight.
There we go. Give me help, please. Thank you, please. Oh, what is this? Another guy from jails, one of the later library minions in the game. At first it's the blades, but it's still most effective weapon in the entire game. Once equipped the Reaper Wing, with the Reaper Wing, no, stop you. Suggest one of the blade as soon as it comes into view. Have a 73 chance of instantly decapitating. Wow, okay.
Nothing like a brisk walk.
Well, I look forward to getting that unlocked at some point. So for context, Jiggy, this thing that I'm using right now, this is a Reaper Blade. So that's what that's about. So I don't have the unlock to throw it yet. but hopefully get it soon. Okay, hang on. Is the audio coming through now? It was a little bit when I think I knocked out for a second, but it should be fine. Yeah, my OBS is showing everything is okay, cool. Let's do this. Can we break these boxes? They seem like they'd be breakable. Oh, these are ones that I can throw them into, innit? That's what it is. Where's this guy that's talking to me? He sounded like he was above me. Okay. I see, probably outside this door. Where are you at, my guy? Okay. There he is. So he was up here.
I'm about to ring your bell.
Bye. Found a secret. Oh, come on. Let's see, mate, if it... Nice. I want you to throw you around. Whoop. There we go.
Not my day.
Guess you wish you'd stayed home tonight.
Need to heal. So I tend to leave the healing until I'm really close to death, which might not be the best idea, but
For the vampire who
I want to rely more on health from the vampires than using the elixirs, because the elixirs are so few and far between, and I've really needed them in certain fights with some of the like mini bosses and stuff.
If you can, Slayer.
I'm fully gonna kill you. It's literally my plan.
Between you and me, Slayer.
Grateful, thank you. I do enjoy throwing stuff. Oh, for fuck's sake. No. Okay. Now we'll heal. Because there's a chance that guy is going to kill me. Oh, come on. Oh, come the fuck on, guy. There we go. Right there. That's cool. Can we go out here? What's in here? Anything good in the fridge? Nope. Crossbow bolts. Nice. Can't do it with this guy. That's a bucket on a shelf. No, I messed up with leaves last minute. So I found actually that, so even if you're in like a death animation, if you heal during that death animation, then you generally will stay alive.
Damn those city monsters.
So
don't trust anybody.
That's why I'm generally leaving it later, because it seems to be something that you can get out of. I appreciate the advice though.
Power's been shut off to the conveyor belt.
That is a large fridge.
Does nobody pay their electric bills in this town?
So what do we need to do? That looks like a big keyhole. That fridge is in fact large enough to house a big old demon spider, as I found out yesterday. And I was not a fan of that. Let me tell you. Come on. There we go.
This is my town.
I'm assuming we're going to go this way. Just Slade Blade, yeah. He was quite Blade-esque, wasn't he? Oh, hang on, are we going to... See, I'm really like underestimating how far she can jump. Like, she can jump quite far. Not if you fucking jump into a wall, you can't, though. You fuck.
This won't hurt a bit.
They're really not giving me health. What the fuck? Oh, did I go all the way around to get back up there? Fuck me. What's this? Oh, that's just a weird door. What's that? There we go. Can I get up there? No, sir. Do I need to go all the way up here? I guess we do. That's not too bad. Oh! Bloody geometry. Whoop! Okay, let's try this again. Grab it! Grab it! Up, 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 up. There we go. Another big old fridge. Some fire in the fridge, because that's where you would definitely keep the fire. What's that? Ah, conveyor key. Perfecto. Right, so you better give me some health, because I need some health. And I think you're going to give it to me. Whether you like it or not. Oh, oh, that's annoying. He's like just out of reach. He didn't give me health. What the fuck? That's some major bullshit that he did not give me health. Wait, jump across here now? Yeah. Wait, come get me there. Oh, there's loads of them. Oh, this is a bad time. Oh, that's me dead, I'm sure. Yeah. Nope. Yeah. That's cool. Well, I am going to call it there. Because the dog is indicating that she wants to go out. And that's been about 2.5 hours, so that seems like the right time to stop there. So let's just quickly switch over. There we go. Yeah, so thank you so much to everybody who's been hanging out this evening, chatting and whatnot. This has been like the most chatting I've had in my chat I like ever. So thank you very much for that. But yeah, that's all Buffy for this week. So I'll be back again next Wednesday, 8 PM BST, and Thursday, 8 PM PST. I imagine it might only take maybe one more session to complete it, I would think. So you want to take your girls back home? Cool. Well, I appreciate you coming out, Jiggy. Thank you so much for chatting away and whatnot, and hopefully you've enjoyed the stream. But yeah, I might do a wee cheeky stream on Saturday. I'm not decided yet. I'm not going to schedule anything, but I might just pop on and do. There's one thing I want to try, which I will save as a surprise. It's not Buffy though. But yeah, I'll be back next week, 8 PM BST on both Wednesday and Thursday to finish off Buffy. So hopefully see folk there. Either way, again, thanks for hanging out and chatting and whatnot and watching. I hope you all have a nice rest of your evening, and hopefully chat to you all soon. So goodbye for now. See ya.